It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So sometimes I wonder whether all the TV stations are collaborating and all showing something that supports the same concept, or if it's just a big coincidence. Because really, I mean, statistical variance, you're going to get clumping anyway. You look on a Keno board and the 20 numbers out of 80 that are picked, there's going to be some clump of 8 numbers somewhere out of the 20. That's just the way it works. And, you know, television programming and commercials should be no different. So what's the big story? Yes, it's the math thing. Girls are as good at math as boys. They just look a lot better doing it. Well, that's a pretty big news story because it's long been assumed that women were better at whichever part of the brain it is that doesn't do those things, but they could do things like, I don't know, all the stuff that I can't do, like be comprehensible. So that was a big news story, and I'm watching the news and I go, oh, that's very interesting. Oh, well, I'm very happy to see that women are as good at math as men because it's really hot when women are good at math and blah 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 blah. So then put the Simpsons on at 6:30. Time to put the Simpsons on. All right, the Simpsons are on. And which episode is it? The one where Principal Skinner implies that women aren't as good at math as men, but doesn't she look pretty? Yes. And Springfield Elementary School gets split in half. And the boys are here and the girls are here, and the girls are talking about how math makes them feel, and the boys are actually doing math, although Martin Prince screws up and says, well, actually he didn't screw up, because it was a three-dimensional drawing. So forget I even said that. Martin Prince was right. So Lisa wants to learn real math. So she decides, with the help of Marge, to be a boy, and her name is going to be Nick. Nick Boyman. She likes Chef Boyardee, the Hardy Boys, boy bands, and so on. And she is a boy! Boy, the writers were up all night making the script for this episode. So then she ends up getting the Best Math Achievement Award Score trophy thing and says, guess what? I'm a boy. I'm a girl. And then, was it Kearney? I think Kearney says, we've been yentled. Oh, it was great. So anyway, so that's 2 things, right? And it gets better because it goes to commercial, and guess which commercial's on? It's the ad for Ross with the college student, notice I didn't say co-ed, who decorated her entire dorm room with all kinds of stuff she got at Ross. And she was really happy to save money because she's a math major. Because it's a woman who's a math major. All in one day. It was just the big go people with vaginas that are good at doing math day. So that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com.